Madeline Miller's Circe 2018 is a dazzling retelling of Greek mythology that reimagines the life of Circe, the daughter of the sun god Helios and the nymph Perse. Traditionally depicted as a minor witch in Homer's Odyssey, Miller transforms her into a fully realized protagonist whose journey explores themes of power, identity, and resilience. The novel begins with Circe's childhood in the halls of Helios. Unlike her siblings, she is awkward, quiet, and underestimated. Her voice is thin, her presence unremarkable, and her powers seemingly non-existent. Yet Circe discovers an affinity for witchcraft, an ability to harness herbs, spells, and transformation. This gift sets her apart, but it also makes her dangerous in the eyes of the gods. When Circe uses her magic to transform a mortal into a god, she is punished by Zeus and exiled to the island of Aiaia. Alone, she hones her craft, mastering spells and potions. Her isolation becomes both a curse and a liberation, allowing her to grow into her power without interference. On Aiaia, Circe encounters figures from Greek myth. She crosses paths with Hermes, who brings news and companionship, and with Daedalus, whose ingenuity fascinates her. She becomes entangled with Glaucus, a mortal she transforms into a sea god, and with Scylla, whom she unintentionally turns into a monster. These encounters highlight the consequences of her magic, its ability to create and destroy. Circe's most famous role comes when Odysseus arrives on her island. Initially wary, she transforms her men into pigs, but Odysseus proves cunning and earns her respect. Their relationship evolves into love, and Circe bears his son, Telegonus. Yet even this bond is fraught with tension, as Odysseus's legacy of war and cunning casts a shadow over their lives. The novel explores Circe's struggle to define herself in a world dominated by gods and men. She is constantly underestimated, dismissed as weak or dangerous, yet she proves resilient. Her exile becomes a journey of self-discovery, where she learns that true power lies not in divine lineage, but in choice, compassion, and courage. Themes of female empowerment, identity, and transformation run throughout the novel. Circe's story is one of reclaiming agency in a patriarchal world. She defies the gods, protects her child, and ultimately confronts her father Helios, choosing mortality over eternal subjugation. Her decision to embrace humanity underscores the novel's message, that mortality, with its pain and love, is more meaningful than the sterile immortality of the gods. Stylistically, Miller's prose is lyrical and evocative, blending mythic grandeur with intimate emotion. She breathes new life into ancient myths, making them accessible and resonant for modern readers. The novel's pacing balances epic encounters with quiet introspection, creating a narrative that is both sweeping and deeply personal. By its conclusion, Circe emerges as a powerful feminist retelling. It transforms a marginal mythological figure into a heroine whose resilience and humanity shine. Circe's journey from exile to empowerment resonates as a timeless story of self-discovery and defiance.